another episode of Talk-unga chavi, where we discuss all the topics that young people are concerned with. And I think soon I'm just going to bring the young ones, adults, and we go deep. But anyway, I'm thankful I've got my mother here. My name is if I mention you a profile, I'm going to be here for the rest of the evening. I'll give you a chance. And again, I've got my brother, Lucky. It's very nice because we are also in sports together, although he's into basketball. Yeah. He doesn't even jump, he just puts the ball there. And then I've got my honorable brother, Honorable Pastor Frank, who's joining us again for this episode. And today, with the high rate of divorce, should you get married? People are scared of getting married. And, let's get into it. Let me not speak a lot. So let's hear it. Man, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but some blanty so ban balik chavi. Ni nenangkate ko ako akirkeni ni hlangana na bansa ko talan bulabla na bona. Tani hilesumstiba ko himina ngo kwashu. Pastor Beatrice nyeleti chabalala. Ore ban bata sprisesa lesun bulabla kunyana isona. Ni benangkate ko ntekwa imfundisi. Malepela mandra kule nguvule. Anza ka swona xikwembu xi endla leswi nga lava swona va hundza misaveni loko va hundzile ntsamile malembenyana ana Bibele ya hi chucha ku tseme loko se nuna nga ha ri kona ya ku chucha ku o tekiwa ni ringetile na mina ka ni tekiwa ni tshama ni titsakerile ka marriage ya mina kambe ni believe ku a yi nga ri ya mina yi fike kun'wana se yi nga fambi se swi tsanta loko swi tsandzile ni tshama ni ku ni fanele ni layi hayi ma na swi twa kwala ndzeni ka mina ku na calling yo karhi leya a yi ni karhata kusukela ni ndzhaku ya vufundhisi hi loko ni sungula ku dyondza tidyondzo teti ni nga dyondza tona ni fika kwala ni nga fika koho ni ordainiwa ni va mfundhisi hambileswi ni twa ni chava ku va na kereke ya mehe ku tiva ku rhwala kereke hi mhaka yitlongo kutsena ni serve hansi ka Prophet Ethan Boweni CGIM Unga Chosen Generation International Ministry. I'm one of the senior pastor kwalaya. So ka divorce kumbe ka vukati lebyi vanhu va chava ku byona vo chava ntsena mina a ni ta ku youth ya hina mi nga chavi vukati byi kona ene loko vukati byi ri kona a hi tiphineni hi byona hi lo nyikiwa hi Xikwembu i nyiko phela vukati loko Xikwembu xi ku nyika nuna kumbe xi ku nyika nsati ku hava ku natswa ka kun'wana ka ku fana na timhaka ta ku va u tekile kumbe u tekiwile a ku na game ya ku tiphina ku fana na yona vuton'wini.
Okay.
Mina
she's a pastor.
Yo man.
So once she starts now. Come brother, like are you scared of getting married?
I'm not scared.
Yo.
Okay, let's remind the people who you are and how long you've been together with you.
Me like you can claim more. Tshama kwala nkonko ni coachela basketball nkarhi ya kutala. So nina munhu ni nga na yena for 5 years. So na ba kuzana mjako ni mkhutaza ko mi nga chavi makuna me na ku nghena ka a marriage. Ku unge woni xilo ri kule u nga xi tryanga ku shatika. It's better silo u try and na ko a vanhu hinkwenu n'wana va divorce na wota divorce. Awu tivi la kile unga na yo or a blessing le unga na yo. So it's better ungena uya wa kuma ku ri wehe u ta kuma result ya ya vanjani after trying.
So you're not scared?
I want child.
Hey? Yeah. Pastor Frank!
Thank you.
The other Clermont in the picture, but they are not related.
Yeah.
It's weird. Maybe we should get one of those elders to explain. Those ones, they'll match you.
Exactly.
They'll match you.
Yeah. Okay, hello YouTubers, you're with Pastor Frank here, and thanks Good Sam for inviting me here. And I want to say, don't be afraid kuba mingena into marriage. There's a blessing ekaliswana. One thing what I want to say, I know you are from different beliefs. Mara, if I'm into my belief in God, Bibele yiri, it is impossible kuba unga tsakisa xikwembu loko u nga ri na ripfumelo. So loko u nga ri na ripfumelo, which means xilo lexi xi opposaka ripfumelo, it's fear, ku nga ku chava. So when we get into marriage, we get in believing eka xikwembu leswaku xi ta ku kotisa eka swona. One thing that I want to say, xi nga jokinyana nchaha ku hlambela edan'wini loko ya ha kula, mara ni swi navela ku va ni nga hlambela. So kuma leswaku loko va nghena van'wana u kuma ku ni hluvula ni yima kwala mara ni hetelela ni nga ngheni endzeni ka damu, but un'wana a fika a ni phushela laha ndzeni. Then loko ni twa mati nyana ni tshamile a no tshama nyana laha tlhelo ka damu, but at the end ni hetelela na tikuma ni nghenela xikarhi se ni ze ni kota ku va no hlambela. Mara lexi nga ni endla leswaku ni nga ha chavi i mhaka ku va loyi a nga ni phushela laha ndzeni kusukile ku va kusuka ku chava eka mina, and I enjoyed inside. So vanhu vo tala they are afraid to enter into marriage hi mhaka experience ta van'wana, hi mhaka ya leswi va swi twaka, hi mhaka ya leswi va swi vonaka. I used to say ku wena hi wena and xikwembu xi ku endle u ri one, hambi mo va mi velekiwe mi ri ma twins. One thing for sure i ku loko u fa mi ri ma twins, un'wana na un'wana va n'wi hoxela ka bokisi ra yena, leswi vulaka leswaku your life is your own life. Swi nga endleka swa wena swi famba, and na le ka van'wana lava nga kona loko hi nghena in marriage, loko ni kotile ku va ni nghena in marriage na ha ri ka marriage na le ka siku ra namuntlha, it's because I believed in it and it's possible.
So Pastor Frank, because how old were you when you got married?
I was 25 years.
And how old was your partner then?
My partner,
your wife, but back then she was your partner.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, now she's your wife.
Yeah.
How old was she?
She was following me.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, maybe she was 10, but anyway, that's all the No, I'm just trying to ask because it helps with young people, because sometimes
I understand. Okay.
They worry about age and they think about
she was matured enough. She was 24.
Saying the age. Okay, we never say women's ages.
Yes.
She was alive.
Yeah.
let's clap hands. She was alive.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, no, I was also. Okay, now you're testing my calculations.
Say it.
No, I'm trying to remember how old we were when we got married, right?
Yeah.
I think I was 27.
27.
Yeah, she was 23.
23.
Hey, now you're gonna get me killed, because if I don't say the right age, she's gonna ask. Okay, but we dated for long as well. I mean, this year, although we are only married for 4 years, we've been together for 11 years.
Okay.
So, we started when we were still very young.
Yeah.
She was still in her teens.
Okay.
And despite what people were saying, many people like to ask me, when is the right time? I don't know if even when I did it, it was the right time. It was just at that moment in time, it spoke to me and I did it. But anyway, that's a topic for another day. Cindy Lokumara says, marriage is a calling. Hey, that's deep. So I believe people who got married and still do get married are fulfilling God's purpose. Challenges are everywhere in relationships, workplace, church, etc. Hence, we have prayer as a solution.
Yeah.
And then, Christopher Mkari, in the same text, says, what about people who never prayed and don't believe in godly principles, e.g. called to marriage? What would you attribute their success in marriage to? So I think maybe he's saying that even those that are not necessarily within the Christian faith can still be successful.
Yes.
In other words, stay married.
Yes. It's possible.
Even when it's not all about Christ.
Yeah.
So should people get married?
Yeah.
Yes,
Despite or whatever they say. But let's look at another comment that differs from those ones.
Yeah, and before that, as you are getting that one, I just want to say we need to think out of the box. What is important here is we are created, all of us, by one creator.
Yeah.
No matter you believe in him or not, but he is the one who has a staged marriage. It doesn't matter you believe in him or you don't believe, but the matter or the greatest thing ego hi hetelela hi tikume hi ri kwala ka leswiyani loyi anga hi endla anga swi endla hi va ka swona. So that's what I wanted to say in short on the
kungetela kwala na
mfundisi statement there.
Yeah.
Nsuku, I feel this statement is discouraging people from getting married. Because on Facebook, the way with so. So that one said, with the high rate of divorce, why bother get married? Based on negative statistics on divorce. But I guess the divorce statistics say divorce rate is high. And yeah, actually I lost the comment. But would the country look at it from a positive way? Okay. And I have to say to the viewers out there that when I'm given topics, I try to bring them in that manner. Of course, sometimes I change so that it doesn't just leave a two-answer binary answers. But I try not to deviate because I believe we should tackle it exactly the way they are raising it and thinking about it. Because otherwise, then we're no longer talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Butsen. Yes, vanhu va kha va divorce, vanhu va kha va teka. Mara mhaka yikulu leyi fanele ku yi tiva hi tlhela hi twisisa hi leyi. Vukati byi kona ende vukati bya nandzika. Ni alana na statement xin'wana xi nge vukati bya katinga. Hayi, a ku na vukati byi katingi. Vukati evukatini hi laha u tiphinaka kona vutsemi, hi laha ku nandzika ku nga kona. Me no twisisa ku loko va ku divorce yi le henhla ku va ku vanhu na vo hi ti talerile, mara mena tshemba ku na le mindyangwini yi tele mindyangu leyi nga le ku loko no ku a hi nge la misaveni ku na 10 wa mindyangu, hambiloko vo ti divorce ti tale njhani, mara loko wo famba hi cheka me ni kuma nga ku ni pfumela ku laha va nga tshamiseka ku ta va ku talele vanhu va nga tekani. Yi nga va ku ri ko ku divorce mara ku vanhu va tshamisekile, me ni pfumela sweswo. Ku na yin'wana mi nga yi hlaya kwala na Butseni leyi kombaka ku na lava vo ka va nga ri vakreste va kuma vukati njhani njhani. Vukati hi vulavula hi ku rhandzana la Butseni.
Yes.
A hi mhaka ya ku va munhu a ri mukreste, mativi nga kuma swidakwa swi rhandzana swi tlha swi khomana hi voko, nuna na nsati va kha va nwa va dedeleka swin'we va ya byaleni swin'we va tlha va vuya swin'we byaleni ene va kha va rhandzana u tlha u va navela futhi. Man twisisa se vukati a hi mhaka ku va munhu a ri mukreste, a hi mhaka futhi van'wana va tlha, I'm sorry to say this, hi mhaka ku a ni na mina mfundhisi van'wana va koho vafundhisi lava abuse vavasati va vona. Yes, swi kona sweswo leswi va xaniseka. Hayi a ni vuli hi mukreste ni vulavula hi mfundhisi, va koho vafundhisi lavan'wana va endlaka sweswo, mara vo tala vafundhisi xeme timarriage ta vo ti saseke ngopfu nga va rhandzi va le ku tiphineni hi vukati bya lero. Mina ni ta ku ka youth ya hina famba ni meya mi ya ringeta yima ni mi nyika xikombiso xo hetelela Butseni. Swi fana na rifo a ni hanyaka hi swi tiva ku hi ta fa mara wo pfuka hi tshama hi chuvuli ku na fa sweswi loko ni tshamela xitumbini mundzuku loko ni ye ku etleleni namuntlha ni ye ku etleleni ta fa. No mi loko ni hanya na plan ku mundzuku ni pfuka ni endla yini, mundzuku na ku vona ni ri rich ni ya kerekeni na ku vona driver movha wa kahle wo duma ku ve ri for call.
Yeah, and Christopher Mkari even says to compliment what she says. People don't stop driving because there are car accidents on the road. They continue. This is, I'm not going to be very academic about this, so I'll just use statistics from the internet. So divorce statistics in South Africa, according to www.divorcelaws.co.za, says there are 44 divorces per 100,000 estimated resident population in 2018. In 2018, Black African couples had the greatest number of divorces in comparison to other population groups throughout the 10-year period. So, but yeah, I'm not saying I'm just reading. Yes. Yeah.
What are you fixing? You fix him Makayaku. Balamuta statistics, aka vanhu lava va nga ya aka vukati bya vo lebyi byi nga ya byi ya sayiniwa aka Home Affairs.
Yes.
Kasi vukati byo tala bya hina a byi yi ka Home Affairs.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why mbona nomboro leyi nga ku yo va henhla ngopfu. Phela vukati byo tala mfundhisi na buti na n'wi vutiseni. Vukati byo tala a byi yangi bya registiwa leyi. Hambiloko ku ve va lovolanile va endla leswi na leswiya mara vo tala va chava ku a ti sayiniwa. And van'wana no lovola na vhela vo tala va lovolani i fat and set hinkwaswo ku tshamiwa ku
why you fanele waste mali. Okay,
lero me ai vukati bya nandzika va ka hina vana va hina get married.
Yeah.
Mi ta tiphina matema mi ta swi twa ku swi na swi kanjhani swilo leswi fambani mani mi erekete mentwi nga ku ni nga va ni nga ri la moyeni ni va ni tshame na yini kha ni byela.
There's one person who's been quiet all this time. Are you scared, sir?
I'm not scared.
Yes, to getting married.
Lexi nga kona vele ku cata na swilava.
Get married.
Yeah.
Good.
Na munhu ni tshama kona ni swi na mutivo. Na hanya na yena. Phela life ne even if amunga yina munhu yi nge balance the way life sa ku so because it's life.
Yes.
Kutava ku na swin'wana swi nghenelelaka. But it's kahle ku va happy in a shack or na a happy wife or a happy family than to live in an upstairs mara wena sata wa mina tsakana.
But I guess like man Detress was saying, even though they might say the divorce rate is somewhere, but still the marriage rate is high because during the 2011 census, according to the internet, a total of 173,215 new marriages were recorded. So I have to read numbers slow. I don't want to be like someone, you know someone. 1,000 and comma 1 million and there. So people are still getting married.
Yeah, and I can say to young people, prepare yourself mentally and be ready for it. Because the thing that makes people to be afraid sometimes, ready. So make your mind and over ready as well, because anere loko munhu afana ku va nghena ka marriage kuna swilo swo karhi leswi a fanele ku va ti vutisa swona a cheka swona, because it's another platform ya ku va u hanya u nga ha ri one, u hanya u ri na un'wana. So swo fana na sweleswo swi laveka ku va hi ti cheka, and again loko hi nghena ka swona hi va mihleketi ya hina yi va yi ri eka swona. That's where we are going to.
So in 30 seconds
to make it.
What must he check? Like you're saying people must check. I'm trying. What must he check?
Eka marriage ya yena.
Ani married that kuna swilo leswi munhu a fanaka a swi cheka before I get marriage.
Yeah. Kuna swilo leswi already anga swi reveal on the other show, on the other scene lay I vulavula about financial ku ange swi at the moment because anga na mali ya ku va anga aya appreciate ka vatswari va
receive.
I appreciate ka vatswari va vanhu vanyana. And then I believe go anga ri na yona, but I believe go mentally he's matured, because when we were taught, they were saying there are 5 things that one needs to grow on. 1, you must be physically matured, mentally matured, emotionally matured, financially matured, and what's the other? Social matured.
So you must check all those things.
Yeah, you must check all those things for you to at least have a successful one.
So
financially
matured, spiritually matured.
Yes. Emotionally
matured.
Yes. Physically matured.
Okay, physically.
Mentally.
Okay. What's physically? You're making me think. Yeah, my mind is running.
Cannot just come to say, Mom, Daddy, I met this girl primary. I want to get married.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So your hormones must be correct.
Yes, must be correct.
Okay, it makes sense. It was a mixed group of people.
I think
look at Biwa starting.
This one, not because otherwise, vavasati va masiku lawa munhu u lava Chris Brown ya karanga fit ku va nsati wa Chris Brown.
Okay.
They're expecting a lot from vavanuna.
Okay.
That's why va nga hetela bona, that's why va hetela va nga tekiwangi. And then 50-50 leya zuma nga yi veka hi yo yi dlaya ku vanhu ku va nga ngheni la ka timarriage hi mavona a va fanele va nghena.
Help me understand this, Chris Brown.
What do you zama vula yini ku ri ona sweswi fana na Bella.
Yeah.
I appreciate you the way you are. Simple. Ku sebe munhu wa so ku tithuthumela nampundzu se vanhu munhu u lava munhu loyi a lava ku yeye imaginary boyfriend ayikona in this world. And then go pfuyive kona.
Oh, so you are saying munhu u lava Chris Brown kalaki.
Like so senda ku vasati va ku tala masiku lawa va nga ngheni ka timarriage. Phela va vanhu lava chavaka ngopfu nga ri va khometa
Because balanga SM Petrus Motsepe Aniel.
Baby munhu u famba hi bicycle.
Well, I mean, I receive all the things he has.
A wu langutanga ta mujhe ku na loko u lava munhu u nga lavi ku kava ku na yini u dya yini u mbala yini.
Yes.
Rhandzi ra munhu ku rhandzi ra munhu. It's where xikwembu xi nga ta bless a marriage.
In fact, you are there to begin life together.
And okay, then le ku vula ku buti yin'wana leyi me ni yi vonaku ka vantshwa loko buti kumbe sesi a fika ku mani na munhu wa yena se va lava ku tekana va tshika ku hanya swa vona vambirhi va lava ku tsakisa vanghana va vona va lava ku tsakisa vatswari va vona ende u rivala ku mina ni rhandza ku jaha ra me kumbe hi mina ni rhandza ku i nsati wa me no matter what hi ku ri vanghana va me va nga vula swin'wana hi nuna wa me kumbe nsati wa me kumbe vatswari va me va nga vula swin'wana hi nuna wa me kumbe nsati wa mina but the remaining point i ku ri I love her or I love him. Hi sa ku vanhu hinkwavo va fanele va suka laha ku sala n'we mi ri vambirhi loko mo za mi kota swo sweleswo mi nge vi na problem mara n'wina vantshwa va hina mi lava ku tsakisa ngopfu vanghana va n'wina mi lava ku tsakisa ngopfu hina vatswari va n'wina.
And the one thing I like from Mandela, you said you tried the second time, but it didn't work. I like the positive attitude there. Because someone if I heal, I'm not
And I give up.
Yeah. Okay. She's still available. I don't know her phone numbers, but yeah.
No. I need my phone number. Okay,
get her on her Instagram account. I don't know.
Don't give up. Hold on.
So even those who, so what can you say? Let's say to those young people, they got in very early, and now they've just there are those who are saying that it should never happen because of the hurt that they felt in the past.
Bana ba yini leswi swi nga humelela andzhaku forget about it move on and loko mi ri ka vukreste khongelani mi kombelana xikwembu ku xikwembu here I am a swi fambanga kahle ndzhaku sweswi I'm moving on ni lava ku ya mahlweni ni nyike Mr. Right or ni nyike Mrs. Right va kota ku ya mahlweni na vutomi a swi helelela ka ku va u hlangane na ti-problem then u va u tshama kwalayani ni ri ku hava swilo swo tiphina ku fana na marriage vana va mina go there and test.
Yes.
So there's still hope.
Yes.
Yeah, Pastor Frank.
Yeah, there's still a very big hope, young people. As I said on that 5 points, get your mind ready for it and go for it. We are enjoying even today.
Exactly.
And then one thing that I want to say, a problem, it doesn't stay forever. It's just like a season. Loko ku ri na the problems in marriage, it can be solved. And then but I promise you kuna swa kahle and swa kahle munhu wa ti endlela vanhu va ti endlela in marriage. So don't compete with other people, be yourself, love the person that you loved from the beginning kumbe long ranzaka sweswiwani and prepare yourself to build a wonderful life together. Don't compete with other people. Your own marriage or your own partner is unique from the other partner. Don't treat him like, as my brother spoke an example here, Chris Brown. You are not marrying somebody else. You are marrying the same person that you see. And enjoy your marriage. Come in marriage. It's very nice in here.
Hey, yeah. Okay, so let's get 30 seconds closing. Hey, time runs out very fast when we're doing these topics. And I tell you, the next episode, no adults, uncut.
Yeah.
Manfred Diskambe, initially when you got married to Mfundis Chaval, like what were your ages? I'm not the teens or were you already?
Yo, you know, I really ready for marriage. I mean, I was 25. My darling dad, Daddy Kepre Chabalala, he was 28.
Okay, so I'm a child.
No,
You're not
you don't know we are singing I don't think Nasuka Ijileni Kakayo, as an Druku, no Sanganamun, who don't get one to marriage. No. Zuruko Susan Vanya. Yes, she was to go. Oh, Chavanya, no go, Chava's name.
Okay. Yeah, I 30 seconds. I'm a child.
I was ready for it because I prepared my mind and I enjoy it.
I'm asking the wrong person. Like this one, I'm sure they found each other on the aisle. He told his pastor, she told his pastor, and without seeing each other, they met on the aisle. This holy friend of mine. No mistakes. Okay, let's close. 30 seconds.
Prepare yourself, go there, enjoy it. Amen.
Additional ko unga chakuringeta. So swa ringetiwa la misaveni. And then when itiri ku hanya. And ku ya wansati na n'wanuna, u nge hanyi u ri n'wanuna or u ri wansati u ri one. Fanekele wa u ri na partner ku kota ku hanya la misaveni.
Being a young person is a very wonderful thing. Swi ku nyika nkarhi, I nkarhi wa wena wa ku dyondza. To look at other people, ulangutisa and collect information on yourself. And ukota kuba udyondza, if you want to be in marriage, uba usitwisisa and usivonile udyondze ka van'wana loko uva langutisile. And then loko ungena eka swona, uva se udyondzile. So when you are a young person, give yourself time to learn. Hambi uri kule na swona. And enter into marriage without any fear. So I invite you, let's come in. It's very nice in here. Marriage. Thank you very much.
Pella pastors like to say in closing, but you know when they say in closing, it's like another hour. And when I'm filming an event and the pastor says in closing, then I know, okay, it's about to get okay, not all of them. Yeah. Anyway, it's good I didn't comment because I was going to say from the beginning. Get married. I love to film weddings. Otherwise, that's how I make money. And we film them very well. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for joining us. Remember, I don't give my comments. We listen to the panel of guests. Yeah. And today we asked, with the high rate of divorce, why bother get married? And remember, we get these statistics just off the net, and we ask these questions as young people ask them. But as we saw, the divorce rate is not higher than the marriage rate. People are still getting married in numbers. So, as the panel of guests said, get married. So, thank you for joining us. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And remember to also check out our Instagram account. Also check us on Facebook. Please continue this topic. Let it continue. Young people, do not be scared and give us other topics and do not be afraid. And thank you very much for joining us, to our guests, my mother there, my brother Lucky, and the Honorable Pastor Frank Lemo.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure even when you do your anniversary, you won't even speak to your wife. You'll just meet on the aisle. Thank you.
Thank you.